But do you know what? The main thing I can't believe is that we're wearing the same clothes and it's now January.
I know, right? 3 months on, and just like that, the month is gone.
Just like that, it's gone. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. New Year's.
Up your bum, as they say.
Eddie, we had Christmas in my bum.
3 months ago. But you only just got out, I'm afraid.
Well, because as we do, Jesus Christ, as we do towards this time of year, the most wonderful time of the year, we talk about bums and we pre-record some of our episodes
and talk about bums.
And as this one is the easiest one, we've done it first because it's just what's coming out this year. So at the time of recording, which is October, this is up to date.
Yeah.
But we will obviously. Why is you not talking about the news? Well, because technically we're on our Christmas break, so it's this.
What about Matrix 6 and Star Wars Episode 10? Why are you not talking about them?
I really hope we manage to sort the Christmas special out before this one actually comes out.
Yeah,
because that'll be a. Imagine, that Christmas special was really good, but didn't end up happening. Obviously, we normally do towards the end of the year. We have like a Christmassy episode. We have then our last one of the year. We talk about so where did everything come for you on our list of top 10s? And I'm actually, I'm doing alright. I'm nearly at 30 films. Connor, are you surprised?
30 films.
At the time,
no,
I was over 30 films. Fuck, that was weeks ago.
Spoiler alert! He ended up doing 46.
That was last week. What the fuck?
46 films.
You give me 2.5 months.
Pressure, mate.
Give me 2.5 months to watch like another 14 films.
In 2.5 months, I've already been gone.
Oh, they've all gone. Yes,
yeah, what do you mean?
Back in time in the spum.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of them films I've definitely seen. The spum films.
The spum films, yeah. Yeah, we all did.
I also really hope future us in the past.
I can't believe Mahershala Ali's now in the spum. Like, spoiler alert for those that hadn't seen Venom 3. I can't.
I would fucking love if that's the first time we saw Mahershala Ali Blade
in Venom 3.
Yeah, some motherfuckers are always trying to touch my spum. Do you reckon if we say spum enough, then it becomes?
It becomes spumality. Yeah, I don't want that. No.
You did the no and I did the spum. This means no spum. Well, it looks like I'm throwing a big dart or just stroking a massive penis. We'll never know. Never know, man.
We don't.
So 2025 is a year that is coming up. We're in it.
Now, we're in it.
Yeah, it's coming up for us, but for you at home, the audience, it's happening right now. 2025 is happening.
5 of the flying cars.
This is our 6th year.
Wow, fucking hell, I feel old.
That we've been. No, wait, no. So we was in 2018. We did half of that. 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, because we'll be 7 this year.
Yeah.
But this is our 8th year of existing in.
Of living.
I don't fucking know.
8th year of living.
So like we normally do, normally it's quite bad because it's like, have you heard of that? No. Have you heard of that? No. But we'll go through the main ones. I've got a couple of lists up of stuff that at the moment in time, the past, it's definitely coming out in 2025 in this time.
Yeah.
Stuff could be, as we've learned from COVID, stuff could be delayed, cancelled, moved.
For life.
Or, in the case of Batgirl, completely fucking deleted.
Yeah, from the archive, meant to be seen.
No one pre-booked tickets for fucking anything right now. No. Especially not for the Batman Part 2, which we'll be doing this time next year.
Yes. On our 9th year of existence, yes.
Jesus, fuck.
Yes.
We really should be rich by now.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
One could dream.
I mean, I can see something already wrong because it says Paddington in Peru for January.
Oh dear.
But that's happening now, so let's check on this one. I don't want to sign up to Cinema Blend. Connor.
Me? Yes. Hello.
Is there anything before we get started
that I want to see or want to will into this year that we don't already know?
This says like Paddington.
Wrong. Yeah, Paddington. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
Because Paddington we've already seen. Oh my god, Mark Wahlberg in Incredible Hulk Flight Risk.
Oh yeah, Mel Gibson movie.
So we'll go through and pick out some bits. We won't pick out everything because there's some bits we just don't know anything about.
No. Something without jump. One thing I did want to know, or have you ever seen Den of Thieves?
Is that like Prince of Thieves?
No, it's just a movie with a bunch of people, and it escapes me because right in front of us is Den of Thieves 2. I think it's a 2018 heist action movie that was meant to be really good. Who is in it? Gerard Butler, Pablo Schreier, 50 Cent, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Max Holloway. Meant to be a good action Ocean's 11 heist movie kind of thing, but apparently number 2 is out on January the 10th.
Okay.
What's your thoughts?
I just found out existed, so I'm... Yeah.
Buzzing.
It says Gerard Butler, so...
Cool.
That's a thing. And Jordan Bridges.
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson is in this new one.
You won't fucking drain my cock, Johnson. I don't...
Drain my cock Johnson, yeah.
We're leaving out Paddington because I'm assuming that's already happened. In case we're in some kind of parallel universe where the Paddington in Peru didn't happen.
Okay.
In The Grey, starring Elsa Gonzalez and Henry Cavill.
I mean, Henry Cavill, he's an event in January, apparently, that I didn't already know, but...
Henry Cavill is an event.
He is an event. Something else that is an event, Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah,
not
he likes
this year,
that,
I don't think. Yeah, but that's his most
passionate
passionate piece of work. Yeah.
So
the board game is.
Can I pick out something that I'm really looking forward to?
Yes. What is In the Grey? It's a Guy Ritchie film. In the Grey is a Guy Ritchie. So there you go. I'm like, expectations gone up. I need to see it. I didn't know that.
Did Guy Ritchie do Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
And I've still not watched that as well, you bastard. But I've still got 3 months that have already been gone for me to watch it in my 2024 list. Spoiler alert. Maybe I did put it on there.
You must have done by now.
Yeah, surely, right?
Something I want to pick out. So interested in the Guy Ritchie film. Obviously, it's got Henry Cavill in it.
And Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Isa Gonzalez as well, who I think was in Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare and World War II Men, and I don't know what it was
called.
World
War II Men.
World War II Men.
Men.
Rosamund Pike, Fisher Stevens, Jason Wong, not Benedict Wong, unfortunately. Emmett J. Scanlon, Carlos Bardem. Could
These are a lot of names. I don't know what's happening. Can I pick out the most obvious ones? I think I'm quite excited for Mickey 17, which is the new...
Bong Joon-ho, Robert Pattinson, and I'm dying millions of times, the movie.
Mark Ruffalo, he's in it.
And Mark Ruffalo.
At the moment, it's January 31st.
Cool, yes, good stuff. No, I agree with that.
And that,
good stuff.
And because we're a fan of biopics, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Have you seen the Robbie Williams Better Man trailer?
See... So it's funny that you hadn't seen Pharrell Williams until I told you 3 months ago about Pieces by Pieces, which we ranked, of course, in the 2024 video. Check that one out if you haven't listened to it already, because I know we haven't. Yes, no, I saw the thumbnail. He's an ape in the trailer. That's all I saw. I haven't seen the trailer.
Go and watch the trailer quietly. I just want to see a reaction. Right, so the basically, much like Rocket Man was a fantasy musical in his rehab. Like, this is him telling the story of how... So he's less evolved, is basically his thing in the trailer. So the chimp is Robbie Williams.
Yeah, I gathered that.
And the story of his life. And I've liked biopics, Yes. I really liked Back to Black. I really love Rocket Man. I thought Bohemian Rhapsody is a film that happened.
What about Bob Marley One Love? Because I feel like that happened, and I've already forgotten
Still not watched that. I mean, I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
You didn't.
Fucking check back in a couple of months / last week. It looks.
It looks visually quite good.
Visually, it's very interesting. So I want to see. I want to see it. And it's got Steve Pemberton in it, so that's automatically a win.
And it is original, like Pharrell Williams' Piece by Piece. It's original.
So that is a film those 2 films I'd say are my top picks for January.
Okay, cool, yeah.
You've also got Companion, Presence on a limited release. Wolfman, Flight Risk with Marky Mark Wahlberg.
Wolfman is in the remake of the old Universal Hammer horror movie, I'm guessing. Wolfman.
Oh, there's a Presence wide release as well.
Oh dear, Presence.
There's a limited release on the 17th and a wide release on the 24th. Inheritance, starring everyone's favourite lizard, Rhys Ifans. Screenboat. You're Cordially Invited on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And February. Now there's a big picture.
Captain America and a big giant thumbnab. I just said what it was.
That fucking lottery advert that's on this website is muted.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
So.
Right.
1, 2, 3,
February.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 releases.
Stephen King's The Monkey. Osgood Perkins. Oswald Perkins. Yes. Last year, Longlegs. 2024's Longlegs, one of the most unique horror movies probably I've ever seen in my life. Divisive, many people got bored in it. I fucking was entertained by it and mesmerised by Nick Cage's performance. That director is doing Stephen King's short story known as The Monkey. And yes, Theo James, Tatiana Maslany, that's all we know about it. But February 2025, I'll be there. Maybe I'll read the book beforehand, because it's only like a 12-page book thing. It's a short story.
I'll read the book. It's only like a 12-page book.
Okay. Achievement unlocked. Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I mean, the
yes.
Stephen King adaptation so far I have enjoyed. I think it is probably my favourite. Will I have seen Salem's Lot? Did that already come out? Is that to come out?
I mean, it did come out 3 months ago.
Did it?
3 months ago and a Friday.
It came out when Shaun the Dead. Oh, yeah, Shaun the Dead.
Yeah. And I did see it. And I haven't read the book. No, I mean, I did read the book. Find out where Salem's Lot is.
Really fucking confused by all this.
But yeah, Stephen King's The Monkey. I'll be watching it anyway.
The one that's popping out to me, and it's really shit, but
My Dead Friend Zoe.
Captain America Brave New
Sorry.
World is the first Marvel foray in 2025
Yes.
of a planned... How many are coming out? How many are coming out?
Fantastic Four, Blade, TBA, who knows?
That's another one, isn't it?
I feel like there's another one. So maybe 4 out of the fantastic MCU coming next year.
3 definitely, Blade probably not.
Yeah, but, maybe never. I can't think though. Fantastic Four, Captain America, something else, and possibly Blade.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
All right. Or I could maybe look away. No, it's not. I'll shut my eyes. I'll shut my eyes.
There it is. Mission Impossible 8.
Was that the other Marvel?
Thunderbolts.
Mission Impossible 8.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right.
It's Captain America, Thunderbolts.
Yes.
What's the other one?
Fantastic Four. Yeah, we fucking forgot.
And not Blade.
Yeah, and not Blade. Yeah.
So Captain America 4, the first one with
Anthony Mackie in the
Sam
role.
Wilson as Anthony Mackie / Captain America, and if it can't be Captain America. Well, he is. So shut the fuck up about it. And you best get watching or rewatching Falcon and Winter Soldier before this comes out.
Yes, you've only got.
That's gonna get a spike in it.
Oh, for sure.
But I've got the
be the
4K
perfect time
set.
to
I
watch
could
it.
sell it for £1 million.
Oh,
Because by that time,
£1
by February, Disney Plus is going to be like £200 a year.
I know. We've only
So
got a
I'll
month
sell
to
it
find out.
There you go.
We've only got a month to find out.
Oh yeah, well no, yeah. I mean, this is true. It's happening right now. So that's the one that jumps out at me. Yes, it's because it's the tentpole blockbuster thing. But by the looks of some of the cast members, I mean, Verona's Romeo and Juliet,
a new
starring
version
Rebel
of Romeo
Wilson
and
and
Juliet.
Jason Isaacs, out on Valentine's Day as well. So that's going to be the big. That's the Barbenheimer of 2025 right there. Captain Verona.
Juliet America.
Captain Juliet, brand new
Romerica.
brand new Juliet.
So yeah, Barbenheimer, then Joker and Megopolis, which most meant to be stinkers. But yeah, will Romerica be a good trend or a shit trend in 2025? We'll find out in a month's time. Yeah, all right, cool. Romeo and Juliet and Captain America, and then the one I said, the monkey, definitely for sure. And the rest of them, I don't know anything about them. Last Breath with Simu Liu and Woody Harrelson. Maybe I'll watch that one. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Other than that, unfortunately, nothing's... Hello, we back?
Yeah, I think we are. I'm guessing
Okay,
we are.
as far as you know, so something must have cut out of that one, but we were saying...
February, not a big month.
God, this technology is failing me in my life. If it breaks again, I'll just get it off on my phone. Hey! Into March! Jesus, that's light!
Oh my god.
I'm guessing that's... Oh, we're going to have to see another Disney film, Connor.
Yeah,
Well, before that,
I'm only like 10 behind. But
Sinners? With Michael B. Jordan and
Sure.
Wami Masapu. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Black Bag with Tom Burke and Pierce Brosnan sounds interesting.
No.
I don't know if you knew this, but like 3 months ago, all the James Bond films were on Amazon Prime.
Really?
Yeah, man. And Pierce
tell me
Brosnan
more.
used to be James Bond.
No, really? I always thought it was his mate Timothy Dalton.
Timothy Dalton's a great Bond. I would have no Timothy Dalton slander in this house. Nova K9 with Jack Quaid.
Amber Midthunder from Prey.
Alto Nights.
Well, that's based on a game.
Robert De Niro and Deborah Messing. She's not messing about though. So Snow White with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot
as the Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked Wet of the Witch.
Wicked Wet.
She's just a puddle.
Yeah, she.
So
Mirror on the wall. Where is the Kathleen of them all?
So this is the first Disney
live action
reimagining, as they like to call these pretentious pieces of shit.
Yeah, I'm still not bothered
of the
watching.
year.
Yeah.
When was the last one?
Oh, You're right. Mufasa, the Lion King.
Mufasa, the Lion King, is that out? Has that been out?
It was end of 2024, and we talked about it in our video.
What month did it come out?
It was December.
Oh, December. Oh, it's not happened yet. I mean, it happened.
Yeah.
Shit. It was so good.
Yeah,
It was number one on my list.
Oh, we're so excited for anything Disney. I'm such a Disney convert. Let's go. Let's go back into 1937, the first animated.
We gotta go back, Murray.
Yeah,
we gotta go back to the animation.
To Snow White.
We gotta go back to that head in a jar.
We have to go back. Lion King was amazing. Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was. I think I pulled the microphone out. That's why it stopped.
Oh.
That's probably why. Yeah. I mean, we're at 15 minutes, so we're kind of in for a penny, in for a pound. It's a pre-record. I mean, it's happening right now, this episode. I mean, that's the only one that sort of sticks out. I mean, there's some interesting cast in the other one, but
Yeah.
Snow White was the first Disney movie.
Exactly. So after the buzz, that was Mufasa. They've gone back to the OG.
Yeah, they went,
Disney
right,
one.
what do we do? Naturally, we go from lions
To the beginning.
to dwarves. That's what happens.
That's another word, to the beginning. Yeah, to the dawn of time.
It is. My only thing is, like, they should have either done them in the order they came out.
Exactly.
So you should have started at Snow White.
Yes.
Or, like we've said, and many people have said online
uninitiated
for a
like me,
while,
yeah.
is that the films that lend themselves more to live action reimagining, in terms of the ones that didn't do well in the Renaissance, like your Atlantises, your Treasure Planets, and so on. Because I can guarantee you, Lilo and Stitch, it's not.
That will be on this list. Yes.
It's not going to do as well as we think it will, and I don't think it's going to do well. I mean, if I saw trailers of other stuff, then I'd be interested.
I mean, but Auto Knights. I swear, Auto Knights is another brand.
This can't be good, can it?
Auto Knights is.
Aladdin was okay. Dumbo was because we had to include humans and less animal abuse. Been rewatching The Jungle Book 2016, and that's still by far and away my favourite one.
I mean,
Ooby-Doo, I want to be like you. It's just because of Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken makes everything better. Especially that James Bond movie that I don't know if you watched it 3 months ago, but he was in Future Kill. Anything else that you want to point out to me about March?
I mean, I'm literally just reading about Auto Knights, and it's a Robert De Niro.
Auto Knights replace.
He plays two mob bosses. It's a dual role biopic.
Oh my god, is it like?
That sounds amazing.
Please tell me it's like Gemini Man.
It doesn't say.
I would.
It's at 60 frames a second, done by Ang Lee. No,
I would watch.
It's not.
I would watch Gemini Man.
He plays an American mob boss and an Italian mob boss.
Oh.
So that's
different nationalities. See, I'm walking here. Make enough of your kind of yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Robert De Niro, the movie. I don't know. Auto Knights.
So that was one. Yeah. Oh, so it was a dropout. That's what it says. Look, it dropped because the mic dropped because I unplugged it.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll find out if this episode. If we got to record this episode again, then we'll have to pretend to be interested in this film again. April, the year. Oh, sorry, we didn't. So what's? When's your birthday? The 8th?
No, wrong.
20th.
Wrong.
12th.
Wrong. Why do you want to find out? Why do you want to link it to the internet?
No, because I just know. Like, I mean, no one cares. I just wanted to see
joking.
what film comes out because 2020 was Birds of Prey, right? 7th.
Yes. It's not.
6th.
Yes.
Is it?
It's 6th, yeah. So my options
you can
will
celebrate.
be Heart Eyes or With Love.
You could do a double bill.
Can do
what day is your birthday on? Hang on. We got to fill this episode out somehow, Connor. Give me a second.
It's a midweek.
It's a Thursday, so Friday night. Friday night. Get yourself down to Cineworld, my friend.
Heart Eyes with Love.
Heart Eyes with Love is your double bill.
That's my emoji reaction. I'm at Cineworld anyway. I've got Heart Eyes with Love.
Heart Eyes with Love because
that's my happy place.
Because you'll have got your free popcorn on your card because it's your birthday.
Because it's my birthday. Yeah.
There you go, man.
I know. Heart Eyes.
So Friday night, get yourself down to Cineworld.
I mean, that's my genuine reaction.
You can see Connor
Heart Eyes
going from Heart Eyes to With Love, and a double bill.
Followed by a sneak preview of Captain America: Brave New World, if they let me. Maybe. It's my birthday, guys, please. I won't spoil nothing.
It's his birthday.
I won't sing the whole duet, please.
Oh my god, fucking Moustaches. I love you.
Oh,
Minecraft. I can't stand you.
I can't wait for you to get a Heart Eyes poster. And you'll probably be knowing
And
your luck.
Jack Black on
Knowing
it.
your
And
luck,
Jason Momoa.
knowing your luck, you'll be sat next to someone from the film. You'll be like, "I'm just here because it's my birthday," and the person's like, "I was in the film." March.
I wish.
I mean, that's the day before my sister's birthday, so she can go watch The Woman in the Yard.
I mean, spoiler alert, it could be her.
Oh, this is my birthday present.
Yeah, goddamn, a Minecraft. I hate you.
Minecraft movie comes out 2 days before my birthday. When's my birthday? Hang on.
April 2nd or April the 6th.
Oh, Sunday! I can watch the Friday. I can go down to City World.
Yeah.
I get a free Minecraft poster. I can sit next to Jack. I can sit next to Jack Black.
Well, he sings about Minecraft.
Ender pearls, ender pearls, ender pearls. Jared Ness is going to give us the masterpiece of all video game movies.
Oh, good God, yeah.
My name is Steve. My name is Minecraft.
No, just my name is mine. My name is mine.
My name is Craft.
Yes, my name is Craft. That's even better. Yeah, my name is Craft.
Oh my goodness.
See, if Jack Black don't say that, then that's fucking terrible.
Well, at the moment, this website, Cinema Blend, is only recognising 4 movies for 2025 in April.
Drop. I mean, it's dropping. It's dropped. That's
We'll
a
drop
movie.
on the 11th. We can double bill that for someone else's birthday.
Yeah.
The Amateur.
But someone
knowing
else's
that
birthday
I know.
that I can't think of around April the
Shit.
18th is the movie about Michael himself.
Michael.
Ain't no
It's
saint.
Michael's birthday.
Ain't no saint, but
He's
it's
not-
Mr. Yee Ow himself.
Is it the Michael Jackson biopic?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, yeah, with
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Jafar Jackson.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah.
Wasn't he in Aladdin?
Oh wow! I see why you said that.
But no, that's his nephew. Michael Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, as the late King of Pop.
Yeah, but does he have any facial hair? That's the question.
But more importantly, that film itself is a fucking minefield. So good luck to anyone that's because I think it's the Bo Rap people that are involved in that.
Okay.
So good fucking luck watching Michael. I'd rather watch Robbie Williams as a monkey than try and see them, sensitively and quite well
Michael
course correct
Jackson's
and
career,
navigate
yeah.
the fucking minefield that is Michael Jackson touching kids.
Yes.
But anyway, if you want to see it, if you like Michael Jackson like Will Templar, still listen to him, that's fine. Like, he was very influential in music. Maybe listen to it with headphones. Maybe go watch this film, but don't tell people what you've seen. I don't know. I generally thought that said Jenna Coleman.
Wait, Jafar Coleman?
Jafar Jackson
Jafar Jackson Coleman.
Jafar Jackson and Jenna Coleman. I was like, oh, Jenna Coleman's in this.
Jesus.
No. But April is sparse, and maybe that's why. Look, at the end of the day, you're gonna see the
April Fools, guys.
You're gonna see the Michael Jackson biopic. That's maybe about
Minecraft.
touching kids, or a film
Yeah.
about a game where many people go on there to properly try and touch kids on Xbox Live.
Or you're just going to drop out. Or you're just going to drop out.
It'll maybe be an amateur and go for the drop.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Out of all of them, I don't really want to see any of them.
No, I thought you were passionate about Minecraft.
You know what? Minecraft 4DX for my birthday. Here
Oh,
it is.
sounds
You're
good.
all invited, but you have to
Sounds-
pay for your own tickets.
Yeah, great stuff.
When's
man.
do you know what? That's for my son's birthday, so that's fine. No, actually, I'll take him to see that. That's the same day.
Yeah, good choice. I had a double bill on the same
Hannah
day. Good
Waddingham.
stuff. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Ted Lasso's in it. Cool.
Ted Lasso's woman, even though she's not.
Ted-
The multi. Okay, so we're on to May.
Multiverse Karate Kid movie.
It is.
Yes.
So the second Marvel offering, Thunderbolts Asterisk. I'm more up for that in terms of in terms of the Marvel stuff. I'm intrigued by it because it's like anti-government Avengers.
Yeah, Blacklisted, Suicide Squad, but
I
not
mean,
as
I'm
dark.
I'm still interested in Captain America 4 and Fantastic Four, the first one again.
I mean, Hulk duet for sure. Like, we've got to get over the Hulk
but
duet.
this is, why has Bucky got that haircut again? Why is Ghost apparently going to be much more useful and better designed in this movie than she was in her movie?
I
where
mean,
she's the
agree to
villain?
disagree. Yeah.
Wyatt Russell's also in it.
I mean, I believe in him. That's for
It's
sure.
the second. I mean, we didn't talk about it in January, but it's the second helping of Florence Pugh in 2025 because
Yes.
obviously by now we've all seen the Andrew Garfield
masterpiece. We live in
masterpiece
time.
We Live in Time.
And how he didn't get an Oscar or isn't nominated for an Oscar. we
No,
don't
he's
know.
definitely got an Oscar,
Yeah, for sure.
or he hasn't. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That I'm very interested in. I'll talk about Lilo and Stitch because that's one of my favourite Disney films, and I can't wait to see them fuck it up. But it's around my son's birthday, so maybe I'll go and see it with him, and he'll go, Father, why have you done?
Gaga.
Father, why have you done this? No, it'll be 3 by that point. Jesus.
Can he even talk, or is he still just
Talks to you all the time. He says, "Hi, Connor." He talks. You can.
No offense to Noah.
No,
sorry, Noah. I'm not bashing you.
No, like he can basically. There's a sentence.
Yeah.
But in between the sentence, there's a load of noises that only he knows.
Right. Yeah. No, fine.
But
He's got his own language. Yeah. Cool.
But he also does speak full English, and it's quite. He's got a fucking attitude on him, that boy. But I do love him.
Jesus.
But he'll say to me, "Why, Father?" Because he'll be posh by this point, because that's what happens on your 3rd birthday. You become posh.
Leo and Steve.
He'll become, "Father, why have you taken me to see this absolute shit?"
Yes.
And then we'll go next door and we'll see Mission Impossible 8.
Yeah.
That's James Bond. Fuck. It's because it's so fresh in your mind from 3 months ago.
I know, right? It's been a long 12 weeks, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
They did I believe also in October they did put all the Mission Impossibles on Prime as well.
Good convenience.
So this was Dead Reckoning Part 2, but now this is just
Mission Impossible 8.
when did Part 1 or just Dead Reckoning come out? Was that last year?
2023. 2 years ago.
2 years? Yeah, 2 years. Nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I think Mission Impossible was July 23. I think so. It would have nearly been 2 years.
Da-da-da-da. I'm not James Bond.
No.
I'm
Tom Cruise.
I'm Tom Cruise. TC.
Going in space. Yes, I am. This ain't moon.
What was the cliffhanger for Part 1? Slash just normal.
I can't
Dun
remember.
dun 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 dun. Tom Cruise was on a train like Uncharted. Sally hasn't got a moustache. Dun 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 dun. Trophy unlocked.
Did you not see it?
What?
Dead Reckoning.
I've still not properly watched it.
Well, it ends with a train. He falls for his
I know
life.
there's an Uncharted 3 train sequence.
Yeah, and it was badass.
Or Uncharted 2. Uncharted 3 is the plane.
Yes.
And that was in Uncharted. So I'm interested in that just purely because 4DX. Yes, please.
For sure, yes.
Do you know what one does intrigue me as well? Is Halle Bailey just contracted to play in films underwater because she's in Atlantis?
But is
with
that
Kelvin
not,
Harrison Jr.?
But is that not a Disney Atlantis, or is it just Atlantis?
That's not Disney.
What is
They're not
Atlantis?
brave enough to make Disney Atlantis and release it the same month as Lilo and Stitch.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
No, Stranger Things is not out then. It's out later.
But that's still out for 2025.
Do you know what?
At the minute.
Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey intrigues me because we've got Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie, and that's coming out May the 9th.
Sounds brilliant.
Which, as we know, is the day that's celebrated throughout the world as being 5 days after Star Wars Day.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And more importantly, the multiversal Karate Kid movie, because we've got Jackie Chan from the Into the Karate Kid Jaden Smith film and Ralph Macchio from the original, because they're definitely 2 different film universes. I think they make that clear in the 2010
one. Yes.
Karate Kid, is that Mr. Miyagi is now completely different and he's Jackie Chan. I don't know. I don't remember many Jaden Smith films. Purely because what I like to do after I watch them is bash my head against the wall until I forget everything. And I go, is that you, Mummy? And then I wake up the next day. So if you had to do a pick out of that for May,
Mission Impossible 8.
Thunderbolts intrigues me. Mission Impossible we know is going to be a standard issue. At the very worst, it's going to be
a space movie.
Watchable. At the very best, it's going to be Tom Cruise is flung through time into a black
journey
hole.
into space. Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not throwing himself into a black hole with a film camera at this point.
That's what I mean. Yeah. At this point, we don't know. But
and he'll come out the other side because he's fucking invincible. So we move on to the midway point of the year.
Halfway June.
Dune, or June as it's often referred to. Ballerina from the world of John Wick is the full title.
Yes, good stuff.
As a fan of watching Ana de Armas in things where she just beats people up.
Yeah, she's great.
God, fucking gorgeous. Yes, that and more Keanu Reeves. Before the inevitable John Wick fucking...
For the mind!
John Wick 5 again. If he doesn't fight his way out of hell, I don't want to know.
Well, it's meant to be a prequel. It's meant to be set.
It is, yeah. It's set between 3 and 4.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, cool. At least we know that.
So I look forward to that because of more expansion on that world. Maybe we'll finally one day get towards the Atomic Blonde crossover film.
Yeah, who knows?
Jodie Comer and Aaron Taylor-Johnson 28 years later intrigues me.
Oh, so that is the 3rd movie in the 28 trilogy. Days and months and years. I think this is Danny Boyle's number 3.
28, was it Days and Weeks?
weeks, not months. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah, 'cause
28
yeah.
days and
Now
weeks.
it's
Yes.
yeah, they've missed the boat for months, and now it's got to
It's
be
the
years.
third movie. Yes.
And hopefully that means we get a re-release
Of the original.
of the original 2 on
yeah.
Blu-ray or 4K. That'd be nice.
Yeah, big, because they're still, I think, two of the oldest Blu-rays and have
Out of
been
print.
out of print for
Out
the
of
longest
print,
time.
out of print more than journalism, probably. How to Train Your Dragon is being directed by the same director, I believe, as the animated one, but this is the live-action reimagining, which I believe Gerard Butler is still the Hiccup's dad in.
And Russell from Deadpool 2 is in it.
Yes.
So he
Might be
Mr.
Hiccup,
Animated?
maybe.
He's Mr. Hiccup.
Maybe, I don't know. But also the director has spoken on the fact of not making it the same as the animated one. Thank you, a sensible man in Hollywood. It only took till 2025.
Good stuff.
Also a film that I'm intrigued of, and my sister will be because she's a big F1 fan. Stands for Formula One.
Fantastic one.
Is F1 starring Brad Pitt and Javier Bardem?
Yes.
Because they filmed some of it at some of the races and had like him, in the actual car on the track. Is it just going to be like a Gran Turismo, or is it going to be more like a let's make F1 more exciting for the kids?
Serious.
Well, which they have kind of done with their, the stuff they've done with like F1 Drive to Survive and various things. There's a whole younger generation now that are so obsessed and into F1. Like my sister, who is in her early 20s. A lot of those people now are really into F1. So now there's going to be a feature film to bring more of maybe the general audience to F1, and it's Brad Pitt.
Maybe it will convince me.
Maybe.
And then Megan 2. Oh.
Mithrigan 2.0.
Mithrigan 2.0.
Was Mithrigan good?
Questionable.
Wasn't it like
Almost spum
Wasn't
quality.
it like Chucky?
No, but shit. Almost spum. The spum version of Chucky, which ain't good. So out of those, because they're both on the same day, F1 for sure. F1. Who is directing F1? Joseph Kosinski.
John
Top Gun.
Krasinski. Oh.
No. Top Gun Maverick fame. Oblivion with Tom Cruise. Spiderhead not with Tom Cruise. Yeah. So yeah, F1 will be good. I mean, he did Maverick and Tron Legacy and Oblivion for crying out loud. So yeah, it should be good. And he wrote the plot for 2024's Twisters. He did the story only.
Oh, then he's
So
obviously in
Joseph
worthy,
Kosinski's good stuff.
worthy of an Oscar.
Good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for F1 now.
Yeah. July.
July.
Oh, what top pick? 28 years later.
Maybe F1.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
I'm intrigued about, but we know what we're getting with Ballerina because it's not been
the ballerina.
that long since we had a John Wick entry.
No, exactly. It's not as.
But to come back to this, we had a lot of legacy sequels. Is 28 years later going to be more of a Top Gun Maverick or a?
And it hasn't exactly been 28 years, so maybe it's unlucky.
What's a bad legacy sequel that we've had?
Fuck.
Because Top Gun was
fucking
good.
think.
Twisters was very good. I don't know if you
think.
know this, but Twisters is one of my favourite films of all time.
2024.
It's my new Meg.
Fuck.
I want the Meg and the Twisters to cross over.
Fuck.
It's
Legacy
Twister Mix.
sequels. That's gonna bug me.
Right, while you Google them,
Sorry.
I will say that it's July.
It is July. It is July.
Shall I start with this Untitled one? Untitled Trey Parker, Matt Stone, Kendrick Lamar, Dave Free project. TBD, July 4th.
TBD, July 4th.
But there's a new Smurfs movie.
Independence Day Resurgence. Independence Day 2.
Yeah, is it going to be more
Fucking
Top Gun
terrible.
Maverick or
Yes.
Independence Day Resurgence?
Yes.
We've got a few good ones, man. Obviously, the launch of the films of the DCU with
Yeah, officially.
David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan
Crypto the Superdog, which we found out 3 months ago.
is going to be in it.
And
He was
Lex Luthor.
Speaking of Twisters, he was
And
in it.
Nicholas Hoult as Luthor.
Yeah.
Weird one, yes.
Yeah, which is weird to recast him as Idris Elba's character in the BBC television series, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Obviously, we'll get to that one last. Jurassic World Rebirth, another entry into the franchise that only really
It's a
just
one-film
ended.
franchise.
It was like, yeah, we're going to be resting it for a while, and then eventually...
3 years later.
Because there was the thing that it would eventually come back, but now Gareth Edwards is directing Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and
someone
Mahershala
else.
Ali.
I mean, I'm curious.
This was announced well after fucking Blade, and this is the first time we're going to see Mahershala Ali in a while.
2025.
Am I intrigued? Not really.
Yeah.
Will I see it in 4DX?
Cautiously
Of course I
optimistic.
fucking
It
will.
needs to be done in 4DX, yeah.
I'll see it in 4DX, but I won't be happy about it because, Jurassic World, Dominion and that were okay, but everything's just chasing the tail, haha, of Jurassic Park, so...
Yeah.
I Never Forget What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, so that's going to be a legacy sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah.
Or 500 Days of Summer.
Coming out. Yeah. Oh no, definitely not that.
I'm quite intrigued for Liam
That's
Liam
a reboot
Neeson.
of The Naked Gun.
Yeah, Liam Neeson taking on the fucking, what's his name?
The guy fully clothed.
What's his name? What's
Mr.
Naked
Close.
Gun?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen and
Yeah.
Liam Neeson. He's moving.
Sounds similar enough.
He's moving into his comedy era, and you know, I'd like to see what Liam Neeson can do.
Give it to July. Then it gives me time to watch The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
And is there more than one Naked Gun, or is there only one?
I think
Naked
there's
Gun?
3. There's Naked Gun 33 and a third. So there must be 3
there
of
is,
them.
isn't there? Yes,
I
yeah.
think that one's got OJ in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he did it. The Smurfs movie. There's another. Is that going to be live action like the first 2 were, or animated like the third one was?
It's Kurt Russell, Papa Smurf.
I assume it's going to be more like akin to the Trolls movies.
Yeah,
The Trolls
for
movies,
sure.
which are quite good. 3 solid movies so far. Can the Smurfs replicate that but blue? We don't know. But speaking of blue, we won't be blue
What
on
about
July.
baby blue?
We won't be blue on July 25th of 2025 when the
Colour me
Fantastic
white.
Four First Steps comes out.
Yeah.
When we
First
finally
steps
get to
into
see
the multiverse.
the MCU version, or not the MCU versions because they're from a different universe, but they're going to come over to our universe. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and the one I'm most excited for, Ebon Moss-Bachrach, as the Fantastic Four. Marvel's first family are coming home.
The Fantastic film. Yeah.
And Ralph Ineson as Galactus. That's what I say when he eats the planets. He'll go,
Delicious.
delicious. Could this be Susan? I'm bloody massive. Top pick out of that.
I'm
gonna go Superman.
Fantastic Four. I think.
New interpretations of characters that we want to see done right.
For a while, both of them, yeah.
I think if Jurassic World reboot, like,
Hadn't
do
stunk.
you know what's also annoying me? They were going to call it something other than Jurassic World. I think it was going to be like
Jurassic City.
Like it was. I think it was going to be
Jurassic
like
Town.
Universe or something.
Oh, that would have fucked me off more. So you've gone from part to a whole world and then gone to a galaxy? No. Jurassic Galaxy, Jurassic Universe? No. No, that would have been stupid.
Yeah, I think it should have been something else because then
Jurassic City.
Because then you're kind of pseudo tying it back to that second
exactly.
trilogy,
No.
which in itself is tying back to the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
In essence, we've got dinosaur Star Wars. So
Yeah.
a T-Rex with a lightsaber. If Jason Statham's not in Jurassic World New Trilogy, I'd be very disappointed because I think he's kind of tailor-made for this now.
At this point, for sure.
I can't do this anymore, Scarlett Johansson.
I can't just do any more, Natasha.
So we move into August, which is synonymous with being the 8th month of the year. Now some sequels. Did you see The Bad Guys?
I had not, but I wanted to.
So that's a DreamWorks film, and it was, I think DreamWorks did a celebrating 30 years video, like of all their stuff, and someone said, look at all the cool stuff we made to distract you from all the people we laid off, which was quite a funny tweet. But The Bad Guys was quite good. It's Sam Rockwell, Zazie Beetz, and co, I believe, are returning. It's one of the DreamWorks ones that then got like a holiday / sort of mini short movie. Because like Trolls has got like the holiday, and Shrek's had various like Christmas and thingy ones. I think it was like a Halloween version of The Bad Guys. Which
The Haunted Halloween.
And the original film, I believe, is on Netflix at the moment. So check that out because it's quite good.
Yes.
Another sequel that I don't think I was expecting was Nobody 2.
Yeah. Nobody was a one and done movie inspired by Chad. Not John Wick co-director. I can't think of their fucking names.
Chad Straczynski?
I thought it was with a K. Chad Kolinsky.
Chad Kolinsky.
And then
Yvonne Strahovski?
David
Leitch.
There you go. Yeah, but David Leitch and Chad Kolinsky. But I think this is Chad's idea because I think he was the one that mainly did Nobody 1.
Yeah.
And I think this is.
I think they should have called
again.
it. I think in terms of like
somebody, Nobody, somebody, and then everybody. That trilogy. There you go.
Come
on.
Because I was going to say Nobody Else.
Oh, maybe that's the fourth one. Maybe that's the reboot. Nobody else. No, I do like Nobody Else. No, but Nobody, somebody, everybody.
Nobody 2 is a bit, but it was like John Wick. It was like it was born out of the love for John Wick and that kind of action, but also the synonymous Liam Neeson older man action movie that we've had a lot of since 2012's
for 2008, Taken. The Liam Neeson genre of I'm going to find you and kill you.
Yeah, so whenever Taken 1 came out, we've had lots of
2008, I'm sure, yeah.
But yeah, so we're getting a second note because I liked the first film. It was quite enjoyable. Christopher Lloyd was in it as a nice surprise.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable with a shotgun. Yeah, great stuff.
And another another unexpected sequel, Freakier Friday.
Yes, a tweet about that went up recently as of 3 months ago. Yeah, I saw that.
Because we saw that was announced at a Disney thing.
A screenshot of them two. It was like,
Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan both returning.
And I've still not seen it. Maybe give me 3 months and I would have watched it.
Watch it. It's quite enjoyable. It's meant
to be good.
It's a very 2003 movie. And it's before Lindsay Lohan was.
But wasn't it a 70s movie first? Then they did that one, and then this is like.
And also sort of pseudo based off of other body swap films. And things like that. You know.
Yeah.
And I think it sort of played into sort of Lindsay Lohan's hands of the fact that she was in she was in that film where she was twins and her dad was Dennis Quaid and her mother was Natasha Richardson.
You've lost me.
So she played two different twins. One was raised in England, one was raised in America, and they swapped, like the classic Prince and the Pauper tale. So that I think played into her hands in terms of having to play herself being played by Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, fine.
In terms of having to play someone else. Animal Friends, starring Ryan Reynolds and Aubrey Plaza. Intriguing because I like.
Isn't it National Lampoon's Animal Friends? Or
maybe, but Aubrey Plaza, yes. Ryan Reynolds,
yes.
Very much becoming the action comedy version of Jim Carrey was in the 90s. So If was a bit crap. You could have had someone else other than him in If.
Yeah.
It should have. Do you know what? I know he was the dad, but you could have just had John Krasinski being that guy. But maybe he didn't want to be the main, one of the main characters. So maybe, I don't know. He knows a lot of people, so it could have just been anyone other than, because it felt like and Ryan Reynolds is in this as well. Oh, and Ryan Reynolds is in this. Like I like Ryan Reynolds. And I like Ryan Reynolds films that he's in, but a lot of the time it's just the quirky action comedy thing that he's also the straight / sometimes funny guy of. See The Hitman's Wife, Bodyguard, The Hitman's Bodyguard, the Adam Project, and various other things. Yeah, Free Guy. Surprised we've not seen a sequel for that being rushed out.
Not yet, no.
Battle of Ranskor Avkalos sequel. Battle of Backtown Cross, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Is that a what's his name? Hates cinema, big glasses, not Jay Leno.
What, Scorsese?
Yes.
Let's find out. All right.
The Battle of Backtown Cross, which comes out August 8th. So my top pick for that would be, I'd say Nobody 2. There's also
sorry, it isn't Martin Scorsese, but it's his best friend Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't know if they're actually friends, but it's another director of cinema.
Martin Scorsese probably hates Paul Thomas Anderson.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Regina Hall, Sean Penn, Teyana Taylor, Wood Harris, and Benicio del Toro.
Jimon Honsu in Beneath the Storm. So I'm interested by the cast in a lot of these.
In August, yeah.
I'm interested to what a Nobody sequel would look like. Would it become more like a generic John Wick kind of film? There's an Untitled Insidious film. Not really interested in those ones. Give me a Stephen King any day, boys. And I'd say The Bad Guys too, because I'll probably take my child to see that.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go by myself.
Oh.
What's your topic?
I'm going to go with Nobody 2. Maybe.
Oh. Here we go. Here's the big one.
Do you want to play a game in September 2025?
September 25. I want to see Downton Abbey 3.
Yeah.
The third and final.
What about him?
Julia Fox and Marlon Wayans.
I don't know what him is. Sounds, yeah.
The Bride starring Christian Bale. Oh, that sounds very fucking American Psycho.
They getting married.
American Psycho, or it's a comedy. I don't know.
Maybe I bet it starts off as a typical rom-com. Yeah, they're getting married, and then he's going to be the one to fucking kill her, or she's going to kill him. The
Conjuring 4. No, fuck off. Saw 11, but we had Spiral from the Book of Saw. I thought this was all done.
Saw 10 was okay.
When was Saw 10?
2023. No, I thought it was okay, but again, needs to be done. Really, needs to retire at some point.
Well, it stopped, didn't it?
Well, Spiral was 2021,
and then there was Jigsaw. Then there was Spiral.
Yeah, 2017. Yeah, then 2021 Spiral. Yeah.
And then Saw 10 and now Saw 11.
Yeah.
Just die already, guys.
Yeah, Jigsaw, man. I don't want to keep playing your game.
Because Jigsaw's still dead, right?
Yeah. Yes.
There's a different guy.
No.
Maggie Gyllenhaal's take on Frankenstein with The Bride.
Fine.
Oh
So
my
it's
god,
Bride of Frankenstein.
Christian Bale as fucking
Frankenstein.
Victor Frankenstein.
Okay.
Tell me
This is a typo.
tell me his Dr. Frankenstein.
He's Frankenstein's mother.
I dropped my phone, I was so scared.
So shocked that he dropped his phone.
Fuck, I need to fucking... Maybe I've upgraded this by the time this comes out.
It just says Jessie Buckley is Frankenstein's bride, and then Christian Bale was Frankenstein's mother. And I wish that was a typo. Who knows if it's a typo? Peter Sarsgaard's detective, Penelope Cruz as Myrna, but then you've also got Jake Gyllenhaal, so maybe he's Frankenstein.
Maybe. Get her brother involved, keep it in the family.
Directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal as well. So
I said, Maggie Gyllenhaal's take on Frankenstein.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, I can't... If he's playing the mother, I'm in.
But Christian Bale as his mother.
That's what I'm saying, I'm in.
How the fuck's that work?
Oscar-worthy performance right there.
Yeah.
Not bothered about... you know what? The Bride.
The Bride. Yeah, sure, The Bride.
And I'll probably see...
After 6 seasons and 2 other movies of Downton Abbey, maybe I'll be on that train.
I'll probably see Downton Abbey 3 because I saw the other 2 with my grandparents. So I'll probably take them to see that. Unless they don't want to see it, and then I won't see it.
No thanks.
That's about that. October, very sparse.
That is Tron 3. Out with the blue and in with the red.
Aang the Last Airbender with Dave Bautista and Dan.
Bloody hell, is he Aang? Batista's Aang?
No, I'm assuming he's the bald guy in the robes.
Sure, yes, possibly.
Tron Ares starring Gillian Anderson.
3.
Yes. Jared Leto, no thanks. Black Phone 2. Didn't you liked Black Phone 1?
I mean, I liked it. It weren't crazy, but it was a bit of a weird, scary thriller in a jail cell. It was weird, but good. And Ethan Hawke was brilliant in it. So
Ethan Hawke's brilliant in most things.
I didn't think it warranted for me a sequel personally, but I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I could eat my words. I don't know.
You could do.
But something I will be excited for is Mortal Kombat 2 with Carl Urban as Johnny fucking Cage, but completely different Johnny Cage.
Fuck's a cage.
Mortal Kombat 2. That's been my movie that month. Good stuff.
Yeah, cool, man.
Good stuff.
So is that your pick for that?
Yeah, easy, hands down.
I will pick Aang because I want to see Dave Bautista in them robes with that fucking moustache. Well, he's lost a lot of weight now in muscle mass.
No, he definitely has. Yeah.
This is confusing me.
Oh,
they've not even fucking advertised the first one as this because when we saw the first one in November, definitely.
Yeah.
We're on to November. That's fucking bold.
I bet I had whispers of that, so I'm not shocked.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, because there's no director and they're currently not filming, I very much doubt that Blade will be out by November the 7th, 2025.
Goodbye.
But I hope to be proven wrong.
Yes, good stuff.
Begonia, Jesse Plemons, Emma Stone, no idea. Now You See Me 3. Now I am interested because I'm like, where do you go for a sequel to a film we didn't really need sequels to, but I'll watch it anyway? Is Dave Franco going to be in it? Is... What's her name? The ginger one that was in the first one that then she wasn't in the second one because she nearly drowned doing that
I haven't seen
escapology act.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen you or the films.
I haven't seen it.
I've not seen any of them.
Quickly Google
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher.
Lizzie Kaplan.
Will Isla Fisher...
And Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe is the villain's son, I believe.
Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco.
Who's in the second one? So who's the woman that replaces... Isla Fisher, because there's an escapology thing that she nearly died in.
Lizzie Kaplan?
Must be her. Which one of the women will be in it? Find out November 14th. The Running Man starring Glenn Powell. Yes, sign me up. 4DX.
Remake, let's go.
I'm just Glenn. Get me Glenn all the time, apart from Hitman, because Hitman was shit. Hitman was shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued for that. Yes, yes. A Running Man. There's a film. Yes,
I'll run for a seat in 4DX.
We shouldn't be getting reboots of it, but it's been long enough that it's more likely to have that than Dwayne Johnson fucking doing Moana again. Wicked Part 2, because obviously the musical is.
I can't believe what's his guy in front of me, Jeff Goldblum murdered the Wicked Witch of the West. I can't believe that was the ending.
Have you seen Wicked on stage?
I have not. Maybe I would have 3 months' time, but
maybe try and see it before you. I mean, you can't now because it's been November and we've seen Wicked. But like before you see Wicked Part 2,
yeah, go to the theatre and watch it.
Yeah, so it seems like they're splitting the 2 acts into 2 different films.
But maybe, I mean, obviously we would have had an idea about how Wicked 1 went, but maybe it's different from the theatre play.
Exactly, and that's why you should see the theatre version of it because it is Wicked.
Yeah.
And I like that they've not even pitched... Oh shit, I've closed everything. They've not even pitched Wicked as being a two-parter.
No, until you get to the movie and people will be like, why the fuck did it end there?
I'm assuming that like it's common knowledge along a lot of people that are fans of it that it was going to be 2 parts from the start.
Because I feel like I heard murmurs of it, but this is exactly what happened with Dune, like part 1, because you go into Dune 2021,
and then it ends with Dune part 1,
and then but when it begins, it's Dune part 1 in small writing, so it could be that effect. Like you say, it's marketing,
possibly.
But yeah.
Sequel to a very good Disney film, I think, Zootopia 2. Jason Bateman and Jennifer Goodwin are back as the fox and the rabbit, I believe. I don't remember their names. And September 5 gets a limited release
September
on November
5,
29th.
November 29th. Maybe, what does that all mean?
Peter Sarsgaard.
Maybe something happens on September the 5th.
Top pick, fun-wise, Running Man, Blade if it happens.
TBA, third thing here. I'd go Running Man, I think.
I mean, intrigued by a lot of them. Will Now You See Me 3 work? I don't know, because Now You See Me 2 was okay. Now You See Me 1 was alright.
Oh, Begonia is Yorgos Lanthimos, who did Poor Things. Maybe that's second pick. Behind Running Man, I'd go Begonia.
I think also a lot of magicians hate the Now You See Me films. Because
play.
of genuinely how they do the tricks.
I mean, I don't believe in magic, that's why I've not seen Now You See Me. No, I will by the time this comes out.
Here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh, what a great way to end 2025 on.
We're in December now. Josh Hutcherson and Elizabeth Lail.
Yeah, gorgeous Elizabeth Lail from You Season 1.
Avatar, the third one, Fire and Ash. I think that's why they've called the other thing Aang.
Yeah, good stuff, yes.
The third part, which was... This is now 3 years after the second one.
Yes.
So not as big of a gap as 2009 to now. So maybe
nothing can replicate the gap between 2009.
It should have all happened when it was going to happen originally. I don't care about 4 Avatar sequels.
No, I could do maybe 2 more, then I'd call it a day.
In terms of a technological advancement, yeah, like well done, James Cameron. Apart from the fact that the man that made the film about AI being bad and being opposed to it is on a committee trying to bring AI into movies and like work with it and stuff. You know, so you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And the 4th SpongeBob movie.
Oh wow, Jesus!
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Well, I think now we know where all the sequels have gone.
Because there was 2 sequels on Netflix, wasn't there? Sponge Out of Water and Sponge on the Run. Sponge Out of Water, they go to the real world, and I think Antonio Banderas is the villain in one of them, and he becomes the pirate's head in the picture from the beginning of SpongeBob. Are you ready, kids? Like he becomes that in some weird origin story, roundabout way.
Wow, okay.
It's in one of those films. Sponge on the Run. They lose Gary, I think. I don't know. They're on Netflix. They're all right. They're serviceable.
Fair enough.
Here we go. So this is the TBD.
Oh, right, so that it can come up. Surprise tomorrow. Movies.
Surprise! It's already out.
Yeah.
Untitled Star Trek sequel. Doubt it. Whether it's the 4th Abrams verse or it's the Tarantino
question mark movie. Yeah.
Untitled Damien Chazelle and Paramount project.
Fingers crossed. I'd like to see Damien Chazelle in 2025.
Wake Up, Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery.
Yes,
one of my most my most anticipated films.
If that don't come out, we riot.
I hope that comes out with enough time for it to get on my list this time, because Glass Onion was too late in December for us.
Yeah, November, December time, yeah.
The Twits, the Netflix, because Netflix have got the Roald Dahl stuff.
The Roald Dahl Cinematic Universe. The RDNU.
Yeah.
The
Rudenu,
yeah. Sesame Street.
Cast, that's good. Sesame Street film, yeah, with Chance the Rapper, why not? Scary Movie 6, you'll probably no doubt review that with Mike.
Scream.
Scary Movie. Yeah, they're all the same.
Scary Movie is the spoof version, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, same fucking shit.
Same thing. The Life of Chuck.
Poo-Koo, Netflix release.
What Poo-Koo is. The Life of Chuck. That's
Dirty Dancing again.
Oh no.
Control Freak.
And Quiet Place Part 3.
The end of the trilogy.
Finale, yeah. Or will they stick to those words?
Keep your eyes peeled for updates on upcoming 2025 movie schedules, as release dates of these films are subject to change.
Spoiler alert, Blade definitely would have in a month's time.
I reckon by the end of October last year, is when it fucking got pushed back. Quiet Place Part 3 or Wake Up Dead Man as my most anticipated ones for the TBDs.
Yeah, that's a good. So I don't know how many films we mentioned, but like a good anywhere between 12 and 20 films we covered there to say like, oh yeah, this is what you should.
I'm
watch.
looking forward to. Obviously, like it wasn't listed in there, but We Live in Time. It gets a UK release on New Year's Day. That's an anticipated one for me because I like the trailer, I like the emotion, I like the sadness. I feel like that's going to be.
And the gossip. Let's be
I like
honest.
that. I think that might be a top tier movie. There's still more movies to get definite release dates.
I mean,
more movies will come out and be being made. It'll be smaller stuff, bigger stuff.
we've got to wait for the Spum Rhino movie after Craven.
I wouldn't be surprised if Craven gets moved to January either.
Yeah.
Because at the moment it's floating around Christmas and that's never a good sign. It's all happened to Morbius, wasn't it? Morbius then got moved to
April. I think it was April.
No, it was February. I'm pretty sure it was February. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I'll disagree with you.
No, I don't want you to be wrong, and
I don't want you to be wrong.
either.
Morbius, UK. What was it?
So, United States was April 1st, 2022.
Okay.
But I can't see dates on top of my head. But essentially, it would have been April onwards.
Okay. Maybe earlier. Maybe like a couple of weeks earlier for the UK. The UK. What would you say your most anticipated film for 2025 is?
As a whole, just because Marvel need to be in their good pages, I'm going to say Fantastic Four. Because it's
excitement
a
of
film
them
I've
coming
been
home,
waiting.
yeah.
Yeah, and
People that care about the characters doing it.
give me till July 2025. I'll be reading the comics like I have done last year / this year with X-Men and that love. But it's the thing, not having a Fantastic Four done properly for so long since 2007, ignoring Josh Trank. Fantastic Four is just one that needs to be done. And if I was like mega passionate about DC, I would say the same about Superman. Except over the 2010s, we've had a gorgeous Henry Cavill take. That's not the Boy Scout American wonder like we're traditionally used to, but at least Henry Cavill did his own take on it with it, but never got quite to live his vision. So Fantastic Four for me is up there, but then also Knives Out 3 because those movies are incredible as well. That's all I can think of for 2025. And if there's any more, then the list will update us. The list that is us will update you lovely guys at home, and then more importantly, you guys get your butts and go to cinemas, and they will tell you as well.
I'd say We Live in Time, Quiet Place Part 3, Knives Out 3. Just drop the Knives Out mystery bit of the thing. Just call it Wake Up, Dead Man.
28 weeks
and
part
fucking
3.
28 years later.
Yeah.
And also Netflix release Glass Onion and then Wake Up, Dead Man on physical as
media.
well.
Yeah, straight up. Agreed. Good chat.
Until then, where can they find us this year, Connor? Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Where can they find us?
Nerd Bible Contact, Facebook, X, Instagram, all that magic, WhatsApp, MSN. Maybe at Cineworld one day, if we get on an advert. An Odeon split deal or something. A 2-for-1 movie ticket on moviesforyou.com. Comparethemeerkat.com, maybe. Who knows. Maybe we'll buy anycar.com as well. But until then, rate, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, have a great year. Sign off to 2024. Tell it to go up its bum.
Up its bum.
2025, we're going to hit it hard. Just like the movies.
Huzzah! Da 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 da. Spam!